I am excited to bring you a very special guest today. With me is Teri Speight, author of Black Flora. Look at this beautiful book. She's going to tell us a little bit about it. And why is she with me today? And why are you hearing about this? Because we have a fantastic event coming up in November, November 6th at 7 p.m. It's a free event. It's called Authors Talk Gardening Book Party. So Teri is one of four authors joining together to bring you the latest and greatest gardening books, including this beauty. You're going to want to hear all about this. So I'm going to let Teri give us a little teaser today, but you're going to have to sign up for the party and come on back to hear the full story of how this marvelous book came into being. So Teri, tell us a little bit about Black Flora.
Well, it's a book I personally think should be on everyone's coffee table. It's the perfect gift for the holidays if you want to inspire somebody to just do it. It was fun creating the book. It was fun meeting the people in the book and becoming friends. So it's a great book on the world of floriculture and how we are involved in it.
And wonderful. And so it brings garden stories to light, which is so much fun. So we are sponsored for this event with the National Garden Bureau, which is here to inspire and educate and motivate us to more and more gardening, connecting with all different kinds of plants and seeds and the latest on the market. And so this book just fits right in because it tells us all about different flower farmers, right?
Yeah, flower farmers, floral designers, set designers, and people that really just embrace the beauty of floriculture. It's a wonderful world. It really is.
Oh, wow. So a fall full of flowers. I'm sure everyone is looking forward to that. So this is a free event when you come and hear more about Teri and more about the book and the stories in the book and how it came to be. But Teri, so are you mainly a flower gardener? Is that what you focus on?
I do more corporate events and
Oh,
specialty events for private entities. But I do grow, like right now is my dahlia season. So I am growing at home. And then, of course, I buy wholesale until I can find the time to start my own flower farm.
oh, wow. Okay, so you're a flower designer then too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. You take it to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, every Monday, everyone should greet the week with fresh flowers.
Yes.
Um, and you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for them. You can try to get them from your garden. Last week at my house, I had camellias in a vase because
Oh.
that's what's blooming now. When I go home, I will cut the calendula that's blooming now for some reason in the garden. But in my mind, for every season, there's a flower that speaks to you and encourages you to cut me, bring me inside to enjoy my beauty inside.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you can see how inspiring it is to be with Teri. I have loved getting to know her over the years. This is so wonderful. How did you start gardening? When
My
or how did
dad,
your
my
dad?
dad, my actually both of my parents, because growing up, my mom was an at-home mom, and every spring we planted the same thing: marigolds, portulaca, and coxcomb, or celosia as we call it now. That was our ritual. But when Daddy planted my mom a rose garden, I really was like, oh, this world of gardening is amazing. And then I fell in love with hydrangeas from my ancestors in the South. Everyone had hydrangeas. And then we had blue hydrangeas in front of the house. So it really comes, it's in my DNA, it's in my blood, it's from my ancestors. We're
Oh,
growers.
yes. Oh, that is so wonderful. Okay, so what got you to start writing about gardening? That's a whole nother
Um,
level.
that is a whole nother level, but you get to a certain point in your life and it hits everybody differently. Where I wanted to have a voice in something I was interested in. I'm a seamstress and a gardener. And so I started looking for gardeners that looked like me, that could resonate with what I was thinking. And I found Lee May, and I actually spoke with Lee May, and he encouraged me to write. And we were going to meet, but he passed away. But I look at that as him passing the torch for me to write how I feel, my perspective on all things green and gardening. So I try to do it as often as I can.
Exciting.
Yes. There's so
So
much that we can share about this wonderful world of horticulture, whether it's flowers, foliage, places that show us and inspire us how to design our own spaces, or at least give us inspiration on what we can include that we may never have thought about. So it's a great world to be involved in some capacity, whether you're planting in a pot or a plot. Just get outside and
that's
garden.
right.
Yeah, just do it.
Yes, let's do it. So make sure to join us. That's November 7th. There's a free registration link. It's a webinar format, and that each author's book will be given away. One copy will be given away for free. So you might even win this. See, here's the back. It's so cute too. You might even win a copy of this. And we have breakout sessions at the end. So you will get a chance to talk to Teri directly if you want to and ask her more stories and questions and even a few how-tos. She probably has a few tips she could throw in there too, but
Sure.
we just look forward to it. Again, it's a free event, so make sure to register in the link below and come join us on November 7th.
Looking forward to seeing everybody there. Put it on your calendar and a Sharpie.
Yes.